I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. It's a beautiful song about a guy who's taught that it's not always about fighting to prove you're a man. And then the narrative of the song creates a brutal, nasty circumstances to unprove that and show that he truly is a man only when he beats the shit, possibly to death, out of some people. Hey folks, I'm Serious JG and welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. A game that doesn't always go out of its way to discourage violence, in fact. So the song kind of fits a bit, I suppose. We are riding to some place where I can pay off a bunch of bounties, but mainly I'm just hoping to get to some place where I can meet some old gang members that remember the good old days. When John Marston had family responsibilities, he just didn't give a shit about them. And Arthur Morgan was still around, representing the Wookiees of Kashyyyk. So I don't anticipate, like, more than another video or two worth of visiting these folks. If I decide to go track down all the graves, which you can find grave markers for various characters, including Arthur, which is where the 100%, the very short and unimpressive, and you can look it up yourself on YouTube because you're not going to see it from me, 100% completion cinematic is set at Arthur's grave. But, what was I getting at? Yeah, like that would basically involve a whole lot of riding around. Which this does too, but at least there'll be a little bit of dialogue at the end. If we go looking at all the graves, it'll just be like riding around, find a grave, look at it, or ride around, find a grave, look at it. Yeah. The Headless Horseman. Headless Arn Anderson. Sorry. Just riding around holding a torch makes me think of the Headless Horseman. This is like pumpkin under one arm, torch in the other. Oh, I'm glad my horse was able to see better than I was there. I was still could rob that train for some real money in this game if I was so inclined. Lose more honor, but get more wanted level, but make up for paying off a few of those bounties. Pretty sure to do what I want to do, say what I want to say, live how I want to live, play how I want to play. I'm going to want to just find some place and camp out till morning. This may not be far enough outside of town. Now it is. That was like the magic. Across the magic, you are allowed to camp your barrier. Might as well see if Arthur's actually, or we've picked up anything that we can eat. And, in fact, we have not. Because what I keep forgetting is I had all this stuff. It was pretty much all this inventory I've been picking up was all Arthur's. Like, I haven't really picked up much of anything at all as John Marston. So we'll sleep 3 hours till morning. And while we're going through the sleeping cinematics, I will refresh my memory on where we can go. So there's really not that many to visit, but one of them is at the... Oh, I should tear down the camp. Yeah, come on. It's somebody else's property, most likely. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. And if you're a sand person, don't even leave those, or walk single file to mask your numbers. There's not that many people to visit, but one of them is in fact... Wait a second. Oh man, they warped me way further out of town than I realized. Oh, that's pretty much my fault. Don't blame the horse. Yeah, that was not where I sat down and made camp, but I teleported to a place that the game was like, fine, you want a camp? We'll warp you to a camp. There was that, like, brief cinematic of the horse, like, skidding.
Morning, Parker.
Morning. I was hitting the button to get off my horse, but, well. Anyways. I'll go ahead and pay off my bounties while I'm here, but I'm supposed to come to the general store on the roads and see if I can encounter one of my old buddies. And, I might not be able to if this is like not the correct way to enter the general store on roads, which I'm starting to think it isn't. What the hell? Let's break our legs.
I've been dreaming of iron like this since I was a boy.
Damn fine piece right there.
I've been practicing. Told you I was good. Ha!
Oh,
I'm sure.
good, I guess.
Eyes closed. Ha!
Sure, that's the trick.
Gotta be confident.
He's gonna accidentally shoot him.
Back the hell off of me.
Please, not like this.
Easy now.
I don't think that... Well, I got some crackers. I don't think that was considered a criminal act. Let's go to the general store. Proprietor Simon Pearson. That seems familiar name.
John Marston? I don't believe it.
Wow.
I thought you were dead.
Pearson, what are you doing here?
Gary Spivey of the Psychic Companions Network?
To my store. How can I help you?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it?
Well, kinda, yeah.
So what can I get for you today, sir?
Is really it?
How the hell are you?
Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going.
Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying.
Well, I'm at a loss for words.
Never was good at talking. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we get with him. Don't have a whole lot of food, but ooh, kidney beans are over $1. I should be more careful. Pineapples too. So that was quite a few dollars I spent there, but it's okay. I bought cheese wedges. Good stuff. clothing? You can buy the Pearson's outfit. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. Yeah.
Have a look around. Let me know if you need something. All right. What do you got?
Gun oil. Oh, he's not going to buy any of my illicit stuff. Rings and whatnot. Come on, Pearson, help me out. That's really all we got out of Pearson. It could be if we enter and leave again.
Great. Thanks.
There'll be some... Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, it's completely generic shop dialogue now. No, that seems to be it. Then maybe we enter and leave again. There'd be like a little... That's it. Yeah, he doesn't really give a fuck. He's like, oh, Marston, hey, nice to see you. You want to buy some shit? Because
Morning to you.
that's what I'm here for. To sell you some shit. There's like a newspaper seller over here. A horse to be studied. Oh, more. That must be
morning, sir.
Pearson's horse.
In need of a good story? We got to push back a proper convoy.
Okay, so one of these newspapers you can read about. Okay, hold on.
It ain't been this slow in a long
The
time.
Blackwater Ledger. So never mind. These aren't the right papers anyway. Get the papers. Get the papers. I'm just buying to be a collector. I'm not going to read them.
Have a great day.
It's not a donkey. It's a horse. Suppose I could steal a milk cart for some big cash. I'm actually kind of curious about that now. Oh no! There's a guy on it. Okay, never mind. I thought it was abandoned. That's why I was gonna go try to steal it. I would definitely be spotted and get pursued by the law, and it ain't worth it. Although it's probably worth a decent chunk for this game. But like honestly, the only way to make any kind of money in this game is to play through the plot. I guess I did have some success with stealing wagons, but it's real slow. And here you got like stagecoach information missions, which are probably more efficient, actually. But if you actually go and like reset your wanted level every time, it just...
Morning.
Listen, we're tired of your trouble-inducing ways.
I just got one of those faces. Morning, mister.
Hello there.
I guess because I got a wanted level, they're saying that.
Hello.
We're the Romans.
Run up a tab now, have we?
Oh, pay all. It's just square. I was trying to...
Wise investment. Keeping your head on your shoulders. Farewell.
Mark Johnson.
Quite some poster, eh? If I looked like that, I would have pursued a more dishonest path myself.
He used to be captured alive.
I happen to know that fella is farming the swamp. Or trying to. Up by Siltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy
How'd
that.
you do, sir?
I seen him coming and going here, and I never had an inkling.
Mark Johnson, the bounty. What do I need to know? Gotta be wary of this.
Oh, I didn't actually intend to go
Just
on the
the
mission
other
right now,
day,
but
he took his son out on the rails. He seemed nice enough. Seemed, when quite clearly he is not.
It can be confusing. Anything else about this old bounty you got, Johnson?
I don't know what to tell you. It's a funny one.
uh-huh.
Man looks to have put roots down, worked hard. He's part of the community.
Oh, it's like basically he's John Marston.
You never can know a person, and I say that as a married man.
Well, I got a bounty to chase.
They're looking for that one alive, I believe. Do your utmost.
Alright, well, I didn't mean to go into this mission right now, but well, I'll also go talk to the stranger too, but there's the bounty mission, okay. Wonder if it disappears if I go talk to the stranger. Or if I can just pull that. What I figured the way it worked is I could just pull the poster out of my inventory and review it whenever. $25 would barely cover the cost of one of the bounties I had to pay off just because I robbed somebody on a just random decision. Or, interfered with,
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
Oh, you guys, aren't you the prisoners who were tied together? Come on, man. Arthur Morgan helped you out years ago.
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Oh, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him. Don't you start now. I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on. And I'll tar you, you lily-livered.
Enough! Say, you two fools look like you've just run off from a chain gang.
Are you John Cena fans?
What are you doing?
Starving. They got bounty posters for us all over town. And we can't go into town to get supplies.
We just did this
Say,
mission.
mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss.
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! I'll do you a goddamn favor. What do you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay?
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Maybe there'll be no reward whatsoever for this mission.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Yeah, we did this exact mission. I think it was different dialogue. But we already did this as Arthur. These guys just keep getting into trouble.
What we wanted to make, the one in which folk minded their own goddamn business. And my property is my business.
Well, there's a lot of weird shit going on.
Exactly the point. I mean, the point is, I want your property.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Okay.
You friends with Arthur?
You got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870 and slowly starving to death.
Sorry I asked.
Don't worry about it. Hey, say, you a Yankee?
I'm not sure.
You know, there was a fella I used to see with you a few years back. He was tall and a moody face.
Kind of a Wookiee.
Arthur. He died, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
He saved my life.
I don't talk about him much, except with every person I encounter.
You didn't always seem the type.
No, he didn't.
He's kind of a jerk, actually.
Well, good morning, sir.
Easy.
Yeah, I even remember having to deal with this guy standing in front of the poster.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move! I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving?
Not much on it.
This what
Ow.
this
Are you out of your mind?
You go down
Bounty
there,
hunting
I might let you
bastard.
stay.
Oh, I thought he was done.
What was that?
you ain't the law, you know.
I'm law.
Cut that, man!
This is too much.
Okay, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Fuck.
You move one more step, and it'll be your last. Okay, let's move in.
Well, I was gonna surrender, but then it suddenly said they were searching for me, like they couldn't find me. So this mission is definitely wasting my resources. So I guess I didn't want to choke that guy to death, because hitting the triangle button once, slamming the circle button a million times to punch him does nothing. Hitting the triangle button once means he instantly is killed. These guys owe me a lot of money now, because I'm about to have to do another thing to reset my wanted level. Oh, it's only $15 for murder. No big deal, though. So yeah, not that big a deal. It's just murder. It costs about the same as 15 cans of pineapple.
How do you do? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'd like to pay him a bounty. I lost my hat, too. Is there any way you can replace that?
And just like that, your good name's cleared.
Thank you for giving me $15. That's the value of human life in this town.
You partner.
Well, hello there.
Oh, wait, where's this poster, though?
Hey, partner.
Is there a second floor to this building?
How do you do? It can be late, as long as it's not another robbery.
Out of the way.
Yeah. Well, that's marking the bounty poster, or not the wanted posters, maybe? Although you'd think there'd be a wanted poster over there. Let's see if I can go get my, if I could figure out where that guy was that I murdered, I might be able to get my hat back, but it's probably simpler just to,
Need to hit the trail? Hop in.
you shove off. Let me just get back in the main thoroughfare and look for indicators of these wanted posters. There's the guy I killed. Let's try to get my hat, not his. Not seeing any more posters. Don't tell me like I failed this mission now. Oh, never mind. There's a poster here. I think it's just like now decided it's going to start showing the posters again. The world is black. The world is bright. How's your Tom, your cat?
He's fine.
Howdy, partner.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, certainly I'm not going to get these visits to gang members done quickly if I stop to do stranger missions, but I was kind of hoping to finish this one now that I've started it. You would think they would hang them on buildings and stuff. Maybe the graveyard's got wanted posters. Or do I have to actually be staring at it before it appears on the map? So they just don't seem to be showing up anywhere. There we go, there's one of them. I guess you gotta get fairly close. Sheriff's office kind of makes sense. There might be one here. So 2 more to find. Guess if I found 2 more, I could call it a video. Get the papers, get the papers.
You're a damn scallywag. That's all there is to it. Scallywag? Is that right? Because I'm working for my family.
Hey! Stop beating on the man.
me that caught you in that speech.
Retrieve the poster from the bounty hunter.
You're a good girl now.
Okay, looks like I, is this even my horse?
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
We gotta get a little ways out of town before I, stop running into other people who will see me assaulting you. I'm trying not to kill him. I'm probably going to too much trouble here. Okay, well now I'm definitely going to too much trouble. Can I loot him, please? Before a bunch of witnesses appear?
All right, girl.
Let's get out of here before we get associated with this murder that I just committed. I'm gonna be really slick and get my horse back. Wait, are you actually my horse? Maybe you are my horse.
These days ain't short.
Yeah, that's what I should do. Never mind. I thought this was like, just picked some rando horse. I was kind of in a hurry. let's try to ride through little... Like, I was going over near the hotel. I figured there might be one here. And then, we ran into some other dialogue, which doesn't seem to have terminated, and... Well, it's really time to call it a video at this point, but, the hell, call it a video. Alright, when we come back next time, folks, we'll find the final poster in this mission that we seem to be able to repeat, because it seems to be exactly the same mission. I'm Serious JG, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time when we encounter people and talk to them about Arthur, something we never, ever, ever do. Bye-bye.